In today's society, because of the type of diet that most people do consume, most people don't have many ketones floating around in their blood. But for our species and most species on the planet, ketones are a totally normal part of physiology. They're made in circumstances when either food availability is low or carbohydrate intake is reduced. And that causes us to create ketones in our liver. So ketones in and of themselves are a very normal part of our physiology. In the past short amount of time that humans have kind of silenced this side of our physiology by consuming a diet that's much higher in simple carbohydrates and eating much more calories and eating more regularly than our ancestors did.
Ketones are a elite fuel source for your brain. Ketones are the ultimate source of energy, the ultimate fuel source, right? They also are a more efficient source of fuel. One of the things we do in our research laboratory to test that is oxygen. So the more oxygen you need to burn a fuel, the less efficient it is. When we put people in our lab and we give them KetoNat, they use less oxygen to use ketones than they do to use carbohydrates. There's a number of different ways that it impacts body composition. It makes us more satiated, so we're not as hungry, so we tend to not eat as much. It also makes us happier and more energetic, so we want to exercise more. It also helps prevent your muscle from being lost when you're dieting, because most people, when they try and do fat loss diets, they lose muscle and fat, but ketones spare muscle.